Let's have a look at the goals for the whole round of PlayStation so far. Back to Sydney FC where Marco had a few beautiful goals.
Yeah, he was absolutely terrific in this one as well. A 2-1 victory for him. He's going to set up his teammate Samir with a slight lead on advantage, as slight as you can. Obviously this one, it was a bit of a mess. He scored both of his goals very early on in that game, just within less than 15 minutes or so. But Wellington Phoenix, immediate response. Krishna with the save. Zulo picked off from Ronaldo, and just with all the defenders around him, just finding a way to contort his body there. R9 Ronaldo done brilliantly well there. And then of course the next match, which was Newcastle versus Melbourne victory.
It was definitely an exciting one, seeing Austin get on the score sheet there. Beautiful bottom corner, similar to real life play.
You must be so happy at that moment. But I think I saw you actually, and you were very happy about that one.
Oh, mate, when your twin brother gets on the score sheet like that and seeing them have a little moment, hopefully Mitch can do that himself in the next game.
Yeah, but take a look at this counter-attack though. I mean, this is in the 86th minute when Mo has the lead, and to be caught on that sort of a counter-attack in that situation, I think he'll be very disappointed about that. But still, at the same time, we'll go into the second leg with things the exact same way. But now moving on into the next match, another very crucial fixture. This one, Central Coast Mariners versus Western Sydney Wanderers. Second versus fourth here. It was, again, looking like a pretty even game. R-Double was really giving it to Kyron FIFA to begin this game, that was for sure. And he actually managed to take the lead at one point here. Look, Messi just dicing up the defense brilliantly, but Kyron FIFA would end up responding as I know go. Very happy about that one, but we will eventually see Straw Hat Camels get just as animated.
Yeah, another beautiful play here with the Mariners. Flashing it in the back of the net was quite an exciting goal for them, and then more play building up here. Pushing it through to Ronaldo, who managed to, as he never fails on those ones, slotting it in the back right corner.
Yeah, that goal that we just saw before from Hull, I think absolutely for sure went through Ronaldo's legs as well. And this penalty, now in FIFA, I think a lot of people know you go in for the tackle, even if it doesn't look like anything too serious. You hit that button, you foul him in the box, it's almost a penalty all day. But I tell you what, it's still a bit of a harsh one to concede that. And in the end, 4-2 will give Straw Hat Camels a bit of a lead, or a 2-goal buffer into the second leg.
Yeah, definitely, and more play here from Melbourne City, which we saw quite a strong game. We're getting 5-1 over Brisbane Roar. Quite similar goals that we saw from them, and slotting that one into the bottom left corner. And you can see Marcus very happy with his teammates' performance.
Yeah, I called this game and I couldn't quite believe what I was seeing. I was getting Germany v Brazil vibes. Like, this is what was happening. I mean, to give old mate some credit, I mean, he definitely tried to make changes and tried to adapt to the game as much as possible. But it felt like every time Melbourne City found a way to get into the box, he just really couldn't find a way to really block these shots. Like, he at times was having defenders right up on, but like, look at this, R9 Ronaldo just finding space where there surely is none. He's just got incredible footwork and was able to bury it. 5 goals for Melbourne City in that first half. It was incredible.
And then our last match that we just saw with Perth Glory against Adelaide United. Some beautiful play there, and that was a cracking goal that we saw there for Seisanis.
Oh, absolutely. I think Seisanis once again showing that he's definitely, once again, one of the bigger threats. Even though that he was coming off of a loss in his last game, he's definitely responded here very nicely. And Dream Shooter as well too, by the way, was actually... he'd won his last 2 games as well, but still, of course, Seisanis with the almost traditional fist pump to the camera. Now, this own goal is incredible. When I was watching it live, I had no idea what was going on. I didn't know if it was just outside of the post or it just found a way. It somehow squeezes in incredibly. And a relatively even first half. To be honest, Dreams definitely started a lot better in the second, but as the game went on, it once again got a bit more balanced, and Ruud Gullit with all that space, let's go from downtown, and what a way to win a game. Dream Shooter very disappointed about that one, but to be fair, I mean, Gullit had so much space and so much time.
It was definitely exciting. Let's have a look at the goals that we saw now. So Mariners here. Wellington, sorry. Beautiful first goal, getting in the back net in the right position as well, would you say?
Yeah, just worked that extra pass in there and then just got the easy tap in. Beautiful FIFA there, just to work that extra pass, get that good goal.
And more good play here from Sydney. Beautiful goal there. Quite a hard angle to manage to slot that one in.
Yeah, he's just gone for the low driven there, and Pele's obviously tucked that in from a very tight angle.
100%. More good play here from Sydney, passing the ball around beautifully, and bottom net, not bad at all.
You see Sama laughing there. That's a Vieira left foot through the legs of Ramos. I mean, that deserves a smile.
Yeah, could not blame him on that one. Some good build-up again that we saw here.
And there's a corner specialist, as Marco was telling me about, into the front post, gets the lucky bounce, and then into Ramos there for the low-driven finesse.
Quite a tricky finish as well for him, and you can see the teammate not too happy about that one.
Sam was smiling away. He knows he's got lucky with that one there.
And more great play here. Bringing in the new Ronaldinho into the game, and a world-class finish that one was.
Yeah, he's really worked that well there. The low...
And this is a good build-up from the Wanderers. First goal of the night and a classy finish in the top net. Didn't really give the keeper a chance to get to that one, really.
No, got the game off to a good start for him. They obviously needed the goal early, and he got that. A very happy teammate.
And you can see the passion coming through him there for getting that cheeky first goal. And here, I'm not too sure exactly what happened here, but it's sort of saved the goal. And then, as you can see here, that happened to get it in the back of the net. Really, and you can kind of see why Mariners was a bit, Camels was a bit frustrated there as well.
Camels was very frustrated with that. The screen copped it, the controller copped it, but in the end, he did get there. We go. Not happy
clear
at
frustration
all.
coming out of here. And this one was to win the match, get them up on aggregate with a beautiful play there built up and slotted that in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yeah, no stopping that, and a very, very happy Camels. Relieved as well to get the 3 points and keep him on top of the ladder.
Yeah, exactly. After quite a tough match for him, but he managed to get the job done at the end of the day there.
Yeah.
And it was only the one from the man, Dane Crowe. But goodness, if it wasn't special. The wonderful save, it fell back out to the right back. I want to say Vilsalko, and it was a wonderful finish. Starting just inside the post, curling back to Heya never getting to it. And really, that was the moment of the match. That was the thing that changed it. Theo FIFA knew it. Bossier Hickory knew it.
We all knew it was, didn't we? Definitely had no chance of getting to that one, but some other good build-up that we saw from both teams.
Austin there really just needed to shoot first time and decided again to overplay. We saw Georgievski rather with an excellent touch later there. Oh my goodness, why didn't you take a touch? We were screaming for it. Honey Badger just said, why wouldn't you take a touch? Acres of space. Again,
another close call. Would like to see that one on the line there. Quite a close call.
Another quality performance from him. You would say he dominated throughout the entire 90, and it started off here, 32nd minute, Sergio Ramos feeding that one through to Bruno Fornaroli, and that is another A-League player getting on the score sheet. The Uruguayan who has returned from injury, able to get Marcus Gomes the lead there, and that led to a 6-1 aggregate scoreline. And then moving in half an hour to go, Ronaldo going through to Vieira, Fornaroli getting the assist as Cristiano Ronaldo slots that one home. A lovely play there, just passing, first touch passing, and Cripsy's defense playing catch up there. And then it was able to be closed out here ultimately by Marcus in the 90th minute in stoppage time. Thierry Henry running straight through the defense, great turn, and that was going to make it 3-0, a potential goal of the round nominee.
Yeah, once again, it started off pretty promising for both sides here. Ronaldo with the chance, but then saved by David Heyer. And again, the actual match finishing 1-1, it almost doesn't even feel like it. I thought that the amount of chances that we got, I think, again, this could have been one of those games that would have ended in a massive scoreline, but just unfortunately, some of the chances just were not to be for both Adelaide United and Perth Glory. But of course, very happy about that one, David, of course. Like I touched on before, the fact that these two boys did play before once in a tournament structure back in FIFA 17 in the Sydney Regionals, and David got up again and we thought, is history about to repeat itself? But no, Ronaldinho has played a lot of games and made a lot of appearances this round after his prime card was released, but he hasn't actually gotten on the score sheet as much as before. I definitely don't remember him celebrating as much. And then here, Pullet has the space, just pulls his shot wide. And again, I think this is maybe the chance that hits the post. It is. And they are within just a five or so minutes of each other. And of course, there was the red card as well. David